your day, right? How are you? So what's up? This your boy Dread, and as you can see, we at the Nike factory store in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. And first off, you got some Kobe ADs. They only wanted $70, decent. Then I had to check out the Mamba joints they have for 110. Those was decent. And I decided to do my video a little different and do a voiceover because you know, I wasn't trying to get caught in their film and they be tripping. So also the way I'm holding my camera, I got it kind of like right on my chest, almost like I'm just holding it and not filming. So sorry if some of the shots are a little bogus, but you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to get y'all the footage. PG joints right there for the 80. And they had some red, white, and blue ones on the hash wall that were like $54.97 or something like that. We saw the Kyrie 3s. They go a pair of Kyrie 4s right here. Once again, sorry for the way it looked. But I don't know. And it's crazy, the Kyrie 2s. It's crazy because I actually used to work there. But like, the people just, you know what I'm saying, they be super strict, so I gotta kind of maneuver how I maneuver. That's really why I don't be filming in there. The hash wall honestly didn't have too much of nothing. It had those sail color or tan deconstruct 2s. I think they wanted 80 for those, which was ridiculous. I don't know how long those sat on Nike.com. Just some Air Max. And once again, man, everything in the store is an additional 20% off as far as footwear. Those UNC 2s, which are decent. In the comments below, man, let me know if I should grab those because I've been thinking about doing a custom. So let me know. And then you saw the black deconstructs that I pulled down, which I've been thinking about grabbing. Those are Paul George's right there. Sorry for the view, man. I honestly didn't know the view was that bad. They had these Air Force Ones that was decent. It was almost like a little Cyber Monday Air Force One. I think they were only like $70, something like that. But it was size 11. I couldn't fit them. Those joints were the Future Lows, the navy blue ones with the R3M with the white outsole. Then I just started hitting a couple of shoes. I think as I started to move around a little bit more, my you know what I'm saying, the video is gonna get a little bit better as far as like, you know what I'm saying, y'all seeing the shoes. But it really wasn't nothing different. They had that bogus Flyknit joint. Those pink ones, which I might get, but I'm telling you, they got so many. Those are gonna drop. They probably gonna be like $35, and when they do, I'm gonna get them. And then they had those all patent leather blue joints that they came out with, maybe like a year or two ago. I'm gonna grab those too, cause right now they at 50. They had the copper 17s. Yeah, those joints right there. They had the, what was it? I'll come back to it. Those were the Jason Kidd joints. Yeah, see, okay. The Myers, Flyknit Races. See my, those are shots. Man, I swear, I apologize. Like, my camera skills were horrible. I honestly thought I was doing a lot better. Man, those N7, I forget what those were, but they were decent. But later, oh yeah, those N7 Air Force Ones, the lows. But honestly, if you're on YouTube, you probably seen most of these shoes that I'm kind of scheming through. You can't see nothing but the sole. I really was trying not to get caught in there because I had a little altercation before. So that's why I really don't be filming. I always just kind of, you know. So yeah, sorry about that. I had to cut it off because I ended up, filming, and it was on accident. So right now, you know what I'm saying, you probably see me talking to my man Tom. Cause like I said, I used to work there, so he's checking on the shoe for me in the back, which I ended up copping. Sorry for the whole going up and down and stuff. I was really trying to hide the fact that I wasn't filming because they be, I don't know, man. Like some people be on dirt, some people be cool. Like sometimes I could go in there and do my thing, and then, I think everything is cool, and then somebody end up telling, and so it'd be hard for me to film in there. Plus, you know what I'm saying, I'm still getting like used to all this too, so it do be kind of weird. But I mean, as you can see, I'm just looking at some of their newer releases, cause they had a remodel like a year ago, so they do be having some like newer releases in the store and stuff like that. But this part of the video that you're seeing, I honestly didn't know that I was recording. So that's why it looks all shaky. But I figured I'd throw it in there anyway. You know what I'm saying? And just let y'all kind of see a little glimpse. But yeah, so some of this is still a little random. Actually, no, this is actually the part where I started filming again. So I'm looking at some of the Vapor Max they had. They had the super big Kobe. It must have been the only one they had left. You know what I'm saying? A couple of decent Vapor Max, some 97s. They had some 98s. And then I started looking at some of the men's Vapor Max, which I didn't even know were men's Vapor Max at first. I thought that was the women's section, but it was men's. And then in like a minute or so, Tom finna walk up on me because he got the shoe. And I'm going to set my phone down for a second, but I'm going to go ahead and cut all that out because I know y'all ain't trying to see that. And then, yeah, so I ended up getting the shoe. And y'all saw me trying it on in the beginning of the video. And, I'm just talking to my man's Tom right now, checking out the shoe. Shoe look good.
Thanks, bro.
I wish I could have got the blue ones or the red ones too. But, they didn't have it. Okay, man, in the car. Just leaving Nike, man. They doing the additional 20% off in there on all footwear. I got my weekly pickup, so yeah, man. Oop, my bad. I'll show y'all what it is once we make our way to the closet. So stay tuned. So, whew, kid finally in the crib, man. I ended up doing way more shopping than I expected. So I've been waiting on this right here. So let's go ahead and make our way to the closet, which I think the door is already open. Boom, look at that. Alright, man. Whew. Okay, see, I got this little light in here, man, but it ain't really doing it like how I want to. Maybe I could get this to point over a little bit. That'll help. Yeah, look a little better. But, let's go ahead and see what we copped. Alright, good people. So we got, let's see, size 10.5, Air Jordan 1 Retro High. Let's see, color code Wolf Gray. And then retail for $140, but I got them for $60 today. And usually your Jordan 1s come in, one of those Nike boxes, but I think they just put this one in a regular box because of the material. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. Oh. All right, And it's unlaced because, you know, I tried it on at the store. But there she is right there. Air Jordan 1 high. All suede. Man, I think it's a pretty decent shoe. Got the Jumpman with the air right there on the tongue. Let's see. Got like your nylon or whatever. Whole suede upper. This thing all gray. Jumpman on the back, embroidered or stitched, however you want to say it. Bottom nice and clean. Decent little pickup for $60, man. Yeah, let's see the other one. They actually did like a little pack with these. I don't know if anybody remember. I want to say it was earlier this year, or it had to been sometime. I want to say around the time when they dropped those 5s, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Decent. But they dropped like a rare one of these, or it could have been last year. I don't know, man. Don't quote me on it though. I'm not for sure, but I know they came out recently, like within a year or so. But they dropped a rare one, they dropped a blue one, and then they dropped this one last. And then a little bit down the line, I think they ended up doing that sale colorway. But man, tell me what y'all think, man. $60. Was it a steal? Should I have not copped? And yeah, you know, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, we are leaving the closet.
Can't go 50-50 with no hope. Every month, I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991.
Let the shoe one more time, man. Can you see the Jumpman in there? It's got like a little stamp right here. 23 tissue paper. Pretty decent shoe, man. I think the suede is pretty decent for the price I paid. Excuse the messy laces. It's a decent shoe, man. And the gray not like too dark. So it's decent. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, let's see. You see the quality control. Little sticker. So I feel like that's why it probably came in the black box, just because of the material, instead of like your regular Jordan 1 box. But like I said, man, decent pickup, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to bring y'all more content. Just leave a comment, like, subscribe. If anybody got any ideas or anything you want to see, don't hesitate to just, you know what I'm saying, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, and maybe I can incorporate your ideas and mix them in with mine for a new video. So with that being said, I'm on my way to the kitchen so I could make this chicken, because the family gotta eat. They just ran to the library, so by the time they get back, Pops will be done.